Hey guys, it's me, your pal Sparrow Medicine, and I'm here relaxing on my broken fibula. I haven't worked out in about 5 days. It's killing me inside. I'm gonna start on Wednesday because I don't give a shit, and I'm sure I'll get some hate in the comments for that, but nothing stops the gains train. I also I'm gonna try. I've never really done steroids or anything like that. I'm gonna try some SARMs. I read up on them. They seem like they could be unsafe. You're kind of rolling the dice with what you buy, but other than getting some fucking actual testosterone, that's about my option at this point. To try and save any of the gains in my legs that I've built over the last fucking 7 years. So if you're wondering how this happened, with that title, with the title on the video, I was downtown in my shitty little town, and I was playing Pokemon Go, and I was on a road bike, which I suggest. It's a good time. And on this road bike, I was on it, I checked a gym, I was headed over to it at a place called American Fish Company. And I put the phone in my pocket in between sets, and I was biking, and it was raining, and I'll include a picture of my bike there, and a picture of the road that it happened on from Google Maps, and I'll show you exactly how it looks, because it looks like on Google Maps right there. And so I hit a little pothole in a ditch in a road that the city doesn't maintain, or on a pothole on the road that the city doesn't maintain on the way over there. I think it's called West Bay Street. And I came down and I heard the most horrendous snap. And this gentleman comes over to me and he's laughing and he's shit-faced and he says, "Hey man, are you alright?" And I say, "No dude, I think my fibula's broke. You think give me a ride to ER?" And this person, being the person from the city that he is, because people here are royal pieces of shit, he starts laughing and says, "No man, there's already people in my car." And I just said to him, I was like, "Alright bud, well, I hope sometime your fibula breaks and there's people in my car." And so, because a part of me wanted to fight him, but what am I going to do? Fuck my leg up further? I literally heard and felt the thing snap. Let me tell you what a fun time that is. So I got back on my bike, and I rode my bike over to the ER, which is about a mile, maybe 3/4 of a mile from there. And I get there, and again, people being the way they are here, I get into the ER and some fat fuck black lady, I'm signing they make me fill out the paperwork. I mean, at this point I'm in quite a tremendous amount of pain. And she picks a fight with me over the fact that I guess my 8s looked like 5s or some shit. I don't really remember. And so, I mean, she's tried to pick a fight with me, and I just stopped talking to her because, you kind of got to get your leg fixed. Can't get kicked out of ER or nobody's going to fix my leg. So I get back in ER. The orderly, who described himself as a nurse, most definitely an orderly, picked a fight with me, too. It's just like a thing here. He didn't really pick a fight, but I asked him what his title was. I asked him if he was an orderly, and he acted like I had just, asked the king of Sheba if he was a fucking squire. People here are ridiculous and will pick fights with you over the most passive-aggressive, stupid shit, especially if something serious is going on, like a broken leg. They will be goddamn sure to try and push as hard as they can, like when they know you're in a spot where you need something or need attention. So anyways, a couple days after that, I found out my leg was indeed broke. A couple days after that, I saw a sports doctor who's also a orthopedic, I don't know if he's a surgeon or just a doctor. I think he's just a doctor because he made it out like if there was surgery he wouldn't be doing it. And that guy was a total fuck too. We get to his office, and I'm just saying all this shit to kind of present like how North Carolina is in general and how people are here. So we're a little bit late to the appointment because of traffic. I send my cameraman in to go talk to them, and apparently one of the desk people said, "What, he can't run?" and made a joke about my leg. Then we get into the fucking doctor's office, and the aide, or whatever the fuck this dumb bitch was, literally sits there and says, "Oh, well maybe you," because I told her how I did it, "maybe you wouldn't have hurt your leg if you weren't playing children's games." I don't know what the fuck that bitch was on, like, whenever I hear people talk shit about Pokemon Go, all I think is, they obviously want to play it, or they're embarrassed, or they're just a fucking douchebag. Because I'm pretty sure the demographic for Pokemon Go is more about 20 to 30 is the general demographic, unless I'm completely off base on that, which I know I'm not. And so that went on, and then the doctor himself, my dad is kind of an asshole. He's not and he's a little socially awkward. But we're sitting in this office, and both me and my girlfriend were about to say something to this doctor. And again, can't really say anything, because if I say something, I wouldn't have got the cast I have, and I have to have somebody look at my leg. And that's the game here. If they know they've got you, they will shit talk you. Like, say you need somebody's help here or something, they'll shit talk you like you're fucking marrying their daughter, and they know you're just gonna let them do it. You're like, and so my dad asked some extremely harmless questions because he worked in surgery for years to the doctor, and the doctor did the exact same thing the orderly did at the ER, and did the whole, you know, I'm offended by everything you say, and it was really, really fucking ridiculous, just because my dad didn't say anything out of line. He was just asking simple questions a layman for surgery and orthopedic stuff would not know. And so anyways, it culminated with the fact that my leg is indeed broke, but apparently it's a clean break. I'll find out this Wednesday, so by the time this is up, it'll be about 2 days from then. If I'm going to need surgery, it looks like I'm not going to, thank God, because honestly I don't want anybody from here fucking working on my leg and cutting me open, because these people can't have a fucking civilized conversation with somebody whose leg is broke. That's what fucking, like, mannerless cretins they are. There is no such thing as Southern hospitality, and if you're from the South and you comment shit on my video, fuck you. Sincerely. Because my general experience, not even my general experience, people in the South are pieces of shit. I've lived, and the funniest thing about it is they try to blame it on people from the North. It's ridiculous. They're like, no, you don't have manners. And I'm like, no, you forget, I'm from civilization. You're from a place that, you know, drinks popcorn butter on their chicken. Like, has like a cup of popcorn butter, and they drink that while they're eating fried chicken. It's like a national sport here. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent because I really do hate the South. I wish I didn't live here, but I don't have the money to move. And circumstance put me here, not choice. But anyways, so assuming everything goes fine and the bone doesn't move in the next couple days, which I don't think it will, that's why I haven't been lifting in a few days. I am going to start lifting on Wednesday. It's sort of dangerous, but it's literally compulsion for me. I have to do it, and I feel like after 7 years, I really want to preserve what is left. I also, like I said, ordered a SARM. I ordered Ostarine. I read up on it. If I really get what I'm supposed to out of it, it's supposed to, you know, promote bone growth, kind of help the ligaments. I won't get a lot of lean mass out of it, just a little. It's not much of a steroid. I'm just, like I said, trying to preserve anything I can in the leg. And I got a PCT because even though, I mean, I don't know, I'm probably talking shit that people who didn't spend 3 hours reading up on steroids aren't going to understand. But you're supposed to do a PCT after any steroid cycle. It's where you, like, come down and you try to block not testosterone, but estrogen from being produced, because your body's kind of like, oh, well, there's all this testosterone here, we should throw some estrogen in there, and you end up like shit like bitch tits. I've never personally done any form of steroid. It's just at this point, I'm almost 30. I've probably got a year of recovery time on my leg, and I have to do what I have to do if I want to keep doing it. I plan to lift well into my fucking 50s until my heart explodes from testosterone, you know. But anyways, so that's my story of how my leg broke from Pokemon Go. And I realize I went off on a huge tangent, and I know this is a long video, so if you stuck it out, thanks. Like, comment, and subscribe. Team Valor's still pretty cool, but I gotta be honest, after that spill, pretty done playing Pokemon Go, which sucks, because, you know, I recently made my God King of the City shirt. You know, I kind of feel like the Titanic. You know that scene where they're like, oh, the God himself couldn't sink the ship, and then the ship sinks? That's my leg. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, guys, and you know, I'll work on getting some stuff for you to eat and drink. Thanks for being there.